Question 43. Why must we be aware of the breath without controlling it?
When we concentrate the mind by focusing on a particular object, our mind naturally clings to that object, triggering a cascade of subsequent mental processes, including reasoning, interpretation, language, and related imagery. For example, if we concentrate on a bright point, like the tip of a burning incense stick, our mind gradually becomes occupied with thoughts about it. Similarly, if we dwell on abstract questions like who was the first person to appear on Earth, the entire brain becomes restless, overwhelmed by an endless cycle of speculation.
However, when we direct our attention to the in-breath and out-breath, thoughts gradually subside. This is a distinctive mechanism inherent to human nature. From a neurological perspective, when the part of the nervous system responsible for breathing is stimulated, other neural regions automatically enter a state of inhibition.
Another remarkable aspect of this practice is that as we gently and clearly observe the breath, mindfulness naturally strengthens over time. However, it is essential to recognize that deliberately controlling the breath is incorrect, while completely neglecting it is also an extreme. The practice of being awareness of the breath without interference provides a balanced approach between these two extremes and serves as a fundamental principle of breath meditation.
The great advantage of observing the breath without interference and control is that it prevents the mind from being fueled by additional energy, allowing the mind to gradually settle into stillness without creating nervous tension. This principle aligns with the Buddha's teaching on objectively observing the breath. When the breath is long, one knows it is long. When the breath is short, one knows it is short. When the breath is subtle, one knows it is subtle. When the breath is abundant, one knows it is abundant.
Most practitioners of breath meditation fall into the common mistake of controlling the breath, deliberately breathing deeply or abundantly, under the misconception that this will accelerate meditative absorption. While controlled breathing may initially seem to enhance concentration and temporarily suppress wandering thoughts, it ultimately leads to nervous tension and mental agitation. When the breath is intentionally manipulated, the mind remains actively engaged, causing the breath to become progressively shallow, forceful, and coarse. This unconscious activation of the autonomic nervous system reinforces the ego, resulting in irritability, arrogance, and impatience. As a result, rather than quieting the mind, controlled breathing sustains inner turbulence and prevents the cessation of wandering thoughts. Thus, in meditative breathing, one must simply observe, neither controlling nor interfering with the natural rhythm of the breath. Likewise, one should avoid dwelling in a deliberately controlled breath, as this also obstructs the path to deep meditation.